What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I'm going to try to keep this very short. So let's just get a few things out of the way right away. If you want coaching for your situation, it's in the description box below. There's text and phone call options. And make sure you watch to the end of the video. Normally, I do a really good summary and try to go into some deep concepts. But this one right here is, why does my ex care about me and want me back later? So the first thing that you have to understand about your ex right now is where they're at psychologically. They're thinking, I need time, I need space. But why are they thinking this? Because attraction is low. Okay? When attraction is low, they don't care about keeping things together. They care about themselves and they care about what they're going to go do with their time. They want to go focus on them. That's why you always hear, I need time, I need space, I need to go focus on myself, and all the stuff that sounds similar to that. So what ends up happening is there's a few stages to a breakup. There is relief. There are people who think there are multiple, like 5 stages or whatever. I just personally say there's 3, maybe there's 4, depends on who you ask. But the first stage is relief. Relief tends to last about, 90 to, let's say 180 days. Okay. Now I've seen it longer. I've seen it last longer. I've seen it last, I've seen it break earlier and come to an end sooner. But the next thing is understanding that during this stage, they're going to be weird. They're going to be going out a lot. They're going to be doing all the stuff that you don't approve of. They're going to stop the location sharing. They're going to delete you off social media and delete pictures. They're going to tell everyone they might even say how bad you were, all this stuff. Some people do, some people don't. It depends. Now, and one more thing about the 90 to 180 days. Avoidance tend to be longer. Okay? Avoidant attachment styles tend to be a longer waiting period. That's just what I've seen with the data that I have over the decade I've been doing this. So when they're in the relief stage, you will see them acting weird. Okay, be ready for this. They're going to be going out and partying. They're going to be, again, doing all the stuff you don't approve of. Now, when does this turn around, right? So curiosity, which would be stage number 2, is when you've done no contact for long enough and you've done it consistently enough, then you get them to miss you. So curiosity is they begin to miss you, which begins stage 2. Bars. So basically, when they hit stage 2 or curiosity, that's when they start to wonder, we've been doing we haven't talked in 3 or 4 months. I wonder what they're up to. That's what gets their brain to churn and start, I wonder what he's doing, I wonder what she's doing. I wonder what's going on, because that is what makes them if they're wondering about you, they're not hating you. You know what I mean? They're not worried about the negativity. And people look at the past through rose-colored glasses. People always do that. They don't tend to hate you forever for dumb shit. So we kind of get a little bit closer to neutrality in a way. So I want you guys to understand that as well, and that will really help you really wrap your head around this stuff. Okay. So I want to show you a chart real quick before going to the next stage, because I can show you exactly where they're at mentally. So this is crap. I just closed it by accident. Derp. So let me open it again. So this right here is called the chart of emotions on the left-hand side. I'll move my fat head out of the way. So this is where they're at, neutrality. All right. When they get tired of the relationship and they get tired of the negativity, basically, they're there. Okay. So they're in this neutrality, acceptance, willingness. They're in a higher state of emotion and vibration than you about the relationship, because you're chasing, you're in a chase versus attract. They're literally more attractive right now than they probably ever have been, because they're willing to break up with you. They're willing to walk away from you. So see that, look at their behavior and look at yours. Excuse me. I'm just getting over a sickness. I was literally helping a guy in my coaching understand this. And once he implemented it, it took him to about 2 or 3 months to really grasp it and implement it. And she came right back. It didn't take long at all. And it was because he went into it with, okay, let's just see where it goes. And that's the same mindset that you're in when you first start a relationship with somebody. You're not going into it with all of the expectations in the world, right? So that's stage 2. So that's why they start to care about you later. They got to go through the relief stage first. They got to go through the time when they're like, you know what, let me go figure this out because the relationship didn't work the first time. Let me go figure out, you know, why didn't this work? Space is actually the one thing that you guys need. And there will be people that will tell you like, oh, you guys should fight for it, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, if the relationship is getting to a point where you guys just it's not gelling and not working, that's like, space will help you, both of you think and really like sit on it, you know? So I hope that makes sense. If you guys have any questions, hit me up. And again, coaching is in the description box.